Schools have had to make changes in order to open for in-person instruction this year, including Line Mountain kindergarten students that will be going in person by groups every other day.
And this is a change, if I know I had some of your older children, it won't be returned to me until the following first day of the week. That way they have an entire week to work on that at home. Because if I send it home Monday and you only come Wednesday, that doesn't give you much time.
Parents like James Gay understand the tough choice, but is hopeful that his son Grayson can make the most of this school year.
Because it's an important step for him, but it's also hard for us because we want him to get the most out of it that he can. And I think it's going to be challenging enough, especially with the schedule of, 2 days here and 3 days next week, or however they're planning on doing it. And I think being thrown around like that's going to be tough for him. But I'd rather him come than not at all, so he can get this first step going.
Shikellamy parent William Gay made the decision to keep his 4th grade son Marday at home for this school year.
I just didn't want to take the chance of sending him in school with this Corolla thing going on. I don't want to see him get sick. I had it twice already.
Oh, okay.
And I beat it both times, luckily. I don't want them to go through what I went through. Believe me, that's one thing that's no joke. I spoke with his moms and we both agreed upon it, and I'm glad that, because me personally, I don't want him around it.
Mm-hmm.
They say kids are least likely to catch it, but who knows? You have a couple of kids that have caught it and been on the news and everything else with it, so I don't want to take the chance of losing any of my kids.
Shikellamy teacher Melanie Brown is excited to be back in the classroom and is ready to see her new students.
I'm excited to come back. It's overwhelming, all of the new things to consider. But I'm excited to come back, and I'm looking forward to being back in the classroom. And I've kind of enjoyed the challenge of coming up with creative ways to solve the problems that we're facing, in terms of trying to keep the kids apart and everybody having their own materials.